Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also feel free to leave a comment down below. So today for our narcissistic breakdown of Rose, I want us to go over the basic pattern that all narcissists follow when in a relationship with their partners. It's basically the 4 stages of narcissistic abuse. Now, I know narcissism is a word that's been placed on a lot of people recently, but if you're familiar with the basic pattern that those who suffer from NPD follow, then you can make sure you're correct when diagnosing people with this disorder. Now, we know I'm not a doctor, so when I say diagnose, what I say is not set in stone. I'm not trying to put a stigma on her, but it's more to bring awareness to people about this disorder and how it works through people, so you can be 2 steps ahead when dealing with them. Because honestly, these people are very manipulative, and to be aware is to be alive. So the 4 stages are idealization or love bombing. Number 2 is devaluation. Number 3 is discard. Number 4 is hoovering. And number 5 is repeat. So these stages basically go in a cycle, and there's no set amount of time that each phase lasts. Could be weeks, could be months, could be years. Some people are married to narcissists for 30 years or their whole lives. So, it really just depends on the dynamics of the relationship and how the narcissist is maneuvering to manipulate their partner. Now, one thing about narcissists, they're basically parasitic. They are in the relationship to suck whatever they can out of their partner. However long it takes for them to get what they need is however long they will keep repeating these stages. And one thing about narcissists is when they are ready to move on to their next victim, they will usually have another victim in place before they leave their current victim alone. In this next clip, we're going to see another reading about Brett and Rose from the Neo Tarot Reader.
Brett and Rose, Brett and Rose, Brett and Rose. All right, so Spirit is acknowledging that there's a lot of courting with these two. There's courting on the surface. Subconsciously, this is a long-term relationship, but this is all bad timing. And so it makes me feel like star-crossed lovers. It makes me feel like it's karmic. It makes me feel like there is lessons that need to be learned. But you know how Erykah Badu's song say, I guess I'll see you next lifetime. That's just how it feels. It feels like there was a lot of courting or this display of courting, this display of together. That's what Spirit is saying. It's this display of union. But it's masked, okay? And Spirit said, look at who I'm talking about. So I'm talking about Puff Daddy and Carisha. And so it's this game of courting, Spirit is acknowledging. And that they want it to be long term. That they're holding on to each other long term. Okay? But Spirit said, this is just bad timing. It's just bad timing. Something else is in the middle of the deck. Yeah, because they're on and off. It's hard to stay grounded and planted,
I'm just going to call it like it is. Absolutely, people taking more mental health serious is absolutely very important. But taking mental health serious and just calling everybody that doesn't conform to your way of thinking and living is not a narcissist. Taking mental health serious is very important. But when you guys start to overuse the word and you call every single person a narcissist, it's not the same, okay? It's really not. You guys largely overuse the word. Many of you use the word not even having a clue what it even means. Not even having the slightest clue. Oh, I heard this word before. Oh, shoot. Let me stop talking. I didn't lost the subscriber. I was just playing, y'all. Okay, I get.
If you pay close attention to Rose, you can see that she has consistently followed all of these stages while in her relationship with Brett. And one thing about narcissists, they will pay close attention to what you want and listen to the things that you say that you want in your partner. And then they will project those same traits and become that partner. Now, narcs, they have no identity, so they will morph into whoever their partner wants them to be, and then they will basically love bomb them. We saw Rose do that when she was buying Brett clothes and, basically, being quote unquote almost a mother to him. But one thing about narcs, their masks do not last very long. They will always start to slip.
Let me stop talking. I didn't lost a subscriber. I was just playing, y'all. Okay, I gained another one. I was just playing. I am a narcissist. I love that word. Oh, shoot.
Well, maybe I don't know it. Maybe we don't know it.
You know what? Y'all right. Everybody really is narcissist. I was really, really just playing, y'all. Can I get that subscriber back?
So these next few clips are just a couple of examples of Rose clearly in her devaluation phase with Brett.
Let's be real about the fact that I'm the one that found the house, found the realtor, did all the footwork, did everything, paid for the fucking deposit on the house, paid for the house, everything. Let's be real about that. Let's be real about everything since you want to say, let's put it on live. You're the one that told me to put it on live. Rose paid for every single aspect of your life, right? You literally did not have anything before. Let's be honest about that. You were 32 years old, living in somebody's basement on a mattress. Didn't even have a bed. Only on a mattress. Only on a mattress. You moved into my luxury apartment with me. You didn't take care of him. My sugar daddy did. My sugar daddy took care of Grace. Remember? My sugar daddy bought me the apartment. My sugar daddy took care of Grace. My sugar daddy did all of that. My sugar daddy that was sending me $50,000 checks. The same sugar daddy that paid for my $18,000 TV. Let's just be very honest about it. Did he buy it or you? Thank you so much for asking that, Rana. It's such a like a actual curious, like I want to know way instead of a nasty way. But so my husband bought me the Range Rover and my husband purchased the house. But we actually did a video on here. If you just scroll down, you'll see a short video of us dancing and actually a long video as well as with us talking about when I had him stop working because he was supposed to full-time YouTube, but I got really, really fed up because I feel like the 3 months that he was home supposed to be doing the full-time YouTube, he wasn't ambitious enough and he didn't really do anything with his channel or anything too much to help this one.
I don't think that's true. I took on full-time cleaning, babysitting, everything.
Okay, so we have a misunderstanding with one another about that, but...
There waiting, like I was ready, 100% available.
Okay, so we have a misunderstanding about that, but he did put the down payment on the house and the car. But the car was not bought flat out cash, so there is a car note on it, and I had to pay more than I would like car notes in that time that he wasn't working. Yeah. Yeah. So I was paying the car notes. Yeah, that's true. But to be 100% honest, like a lot of full-time YouTubers, a lot of YouTube couples, the man stops working. I'm going to be 100% honest with this. The man usually stops working his job and they do YouTube together. I will be honest and I will say this YouTube channel is my husband and I. I come up with the idea, and I thought of the channel. So he allows me to claim all this money as my own. He does allow that. But in reality, it is our money. But he allows me to claim it as my own. So even when I paid those car notes, it was annoying because I feel like I work so hard on the channel. I do the editing. I come up with the ideas. All I do is teach you a 15-second dance and you dance with me. Besides that, like our long-form videos are just our regular everyday life. But like the back of YouTube, it's from me. And so I felt like I'm doing all this hard work and I'm having to do your job, which is you bought the car for me. and I'm having to pay for the car because that for like 3 years now. All he has to do is pass the written test and he's a pilot. But like you had 4 months and you did not pass, you didn't do anything towards becoming a pilot. Not only did you not do that, you didn't work at our other like I have the mindset where I put ways for our family to grow and thrive, and like you didn't even do that. But then like I'm constantly not only praising you online, I'm constantly praising you in real life. And I feel, girl, I told you I was an emotional person. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I feel like I wasn't given like the praise that I give you at all. And
But, yeah.
you're like more comfortable where you are.
Yeah, I've done a lot. I'm just trying to make sure the boys have fun. But it'd be nice to be a pilot for their sake too. But they won't see me much. I'll be gone for months. That's going to be a hard part. So.
Not necessarily. They're not gone for months, pilots.
Weeks, just like
yes, yeah, just like the same as you. Like a week on, a week off. Honestly, as a truck driver, you're gone quite a bit. I don't think it would be much of a difference. Actually, you'd probably be home more, to be honest.
Rose, you slow? What you got a big Viking there for and he's slow? You better off with some black man. You over there worshiping this man like we care. We don't even care. We don't care if he knock it out the socks. We don't care. We don't care. We don't, because last I seen some pictures of him walking in the park with an old black man and he was smiling, act like they were finna go to the bathhouse once you left. So bald-headed ass. That nigga don't do nothing but he work in a shipping and handling, not even for Costco's, but one of the Asian Indian companies. Talking about he makes 6 figures. How you make 6 figures, importing produce and rice and grain and pulling it off of the truck? Nigga, do you even know how to ride the forklift? Cause shit, at least you could have been on the forklift saying you made 6 figures. Maybe we would have believed you all the time. You gone from Rose house talking about you working. But really and truthfully, you walk around the island getting your shit pushed in. You pump.
Lord. Just described here that you dislike in black men, that you dislike based off of your previous experiences with black men, that you dislike based on statistics that you put out in your videos. You're living that very thing right now by saying we cannot give you the lifestyle that you want.
I think you're so confused with like
What?
me, like the whole black man thing. Respectfully, with like super. He's a great father and family guy. He doesn't seem super overly ambitious or driven to me at all whatsoever.
With you is because a black woman doesn't do this when they in reality would prefer to be with a black woman, but we're not seeing eye to eye because we have these made up facades of what we think relationships are. When you're in an ideal relationship, that would eventually be the same if you were in it with a black man. A black man would be very regular. He may make 6 figures. He may not be an entrepreneur. He may not be on the go all the time like that. But because he's black, he's expected to do more than what a farmer from Iowa is doing, and he's white, but you give him a pass because he's white, but if it was a black man, so he needs to do more.
My husband is there for his family. Like I said, he makes 6 figures. But what I would like to know is respectfully, what would make you don't even know him from a can of paint? What would make you
I know what you put out about him, girl, and nobody's really
what would make you
like
automatically
Yeah, on the surface, she's saying my life is happy. I'm happy. We're happy. This is a harmonious marriage, happiness and alignment with the 10 of Cups. But with the 8 of Swords in reverse, she's open to new perspectives and she's ready to be released. So these three, the cards keep saying this exact same thing. She wants to free herself, but not just physical, her mind. This is weighing heavy on her mind. And there will be justice. There will be a weighing of balance. There will be clear thinking in this relationship. There will be fairness. There will be cause and effect. There will be law. Feels like it's going to go in front of a judge. Okay, Spirit says there's something else. With the 5 of Cups creating a lot of depression and anxiety, there's this energy of moving on, accepting that this is over. And thank you. Self-destruction. delays with the Hangman. Backstab, defeat, crisis, betrayal, endings. Second time we hear that. And loss with the Ten of Swords. Sending her love and light. Spirit's is like, you need to get help. You need to get help ASAP. And so that truthful communication card, come to Jesus moment, is ringing true. And people who love you, people who want the best for you, people who know you, people who see you, they need to step in and they need to say, okay, that's enough. That's a damn enough. Spirit said, that's a damn enough. Now, let's go get some help, because it's not a game. It's not funny. It's not for play. It's really the mind. And it's, don't do that. Don't play with your mind. Don't play with that. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging that she's a quick thinker, organized. What is she thinking about, Spirit? Moving forward, what is this quick thinking about? Completion. How to get this over with. How to end this chapter. How to feel accomplished. It also involves travel. Her quick thinking is in reverse. Spirit is acknowledging it's disorganized. It's very fuzzy. Scattered. She's thinking about how this could be over. How this can be done. How I can get, close the book. So
Well, that's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and also feel free to leave a comment down below.